We've got to talk about what Jason Aldean did at his show in Houston over the weekend because it goes way beyond just playing a concert. It all started a couple of months ago with a simple question posted on TikTok by a 13-year-old kid named DJ Daniel. He was looking to organize a country music show to raise money for kids fighting pediatric cancer, and he put out a video asking, "Does anybody know Jason Aldean?" That one question kicked off a chain of events that led to a pretty incredible moment on stage. And the answer to whether DJ ever got his wish, well, it turned out to be bigger than anyone, probably even DJ himself, could have expected. But first, you have to understand who DJ Daniel is. This isn't just any kid. He was first diagnosed with brain and spinal cancer back in 2018. And at the time, doctors reportedly gave him just 5 months to live. But he's a fighter. In the years since that diagnosis, he's gone through at least 13 surgeries, and it's just kept beating the odds. On top of all of that, his dream is to be a police officer when he grows up. And because of his story and his spirit, he's actually been sworn in as an honorary officer by over 1,300 different agencies. He was even sworn in as an honorary Secret Service agent back in March. The kid is, for real, a superstar. But his fight is ongoing. Back in mid-May, his father said that doctors had recently found 3 new tumors. His dad gave a quote to People magazine saying, "It's rough. There isn't a class that can teach you how to deal with it. You're hearing that your child has a nasty disease." And yet, in the middle of all of that, DJ's first thought was about how he could help other people. That's why he made that TikTok video. It wasn't about meeting a celebrity. It was about using a big name to raise a lot of money for other kids going through the same fight he is. So he puts this question out there.
Hey, does anybody know Jason Aldean? Because we're trying to do a country show down here to raise money for kids for cancer.
And it turns out somebody did. A few days after DJ's video went viral, Jason Aldean posted a response. And it started with a cameo from another country superstar, Darius Rucker, who looks into the camera and says,
"Hey DJ, what's up? It's Darius Rucker. Guess what? I heard you. I know Jason Aldean."
Then he passes the video to Aldean himself. And Jason doesn't just say hello, he says this.
"Hey, what's up, DJ? Jason Aldean here. Got your message, and want to get you out to a show. Let's talk more about doing a show or doing something to help the kids you were talking about, and we'll be in touch, my man."
So that was the promise. And on Friday night, August 15th in Houston, Texas, Jason Aldean made good on that promise. During his show, in an incredible moment, he paused everything and brought DJ Daniel out on stage along with his father. DJ was in his full police uniform, looking completely at home in front of a massive crowd. Aldean put his arm around him and spoke to the audience.
And I gotta tell you, man, I spent a few hours with this guy today, and when I tell you he's a kid that will brighten your day up, I'm not kidding. This guy is pretty unbelievable right here. And so, with the help from our sponsors, Patriot Mobile, and also the Houston Astros, we were able to give Heroes for Children a check today for over $200,000 to help kids fighting. Anybody that thinks they're having a rough day, this guy right here is an inspiration, should be an inspiration to everybody. Fighting, battling every single day. This is what it's all about right here. He's got a great tat.
And this is where the promise from that video gets fulfilled. Aldean turns back to DJ and said, "You asked us to raise some money, and that's exactly what we did."
And man, I just want to say, thanks for letting me hang out with you today. You asked us to raise some money, and that's exactly what we did.
And with that, Aldean, in partnership with the Houston Astros and his tour sponsor Patriot Mobile, presented a check for a whopping $200,000 plus to Heroes for Children. That's a Texas-based nonprofit that gives financial support to kids in the area who are battling cancer. This wasn't just a meet and greet. It wasn't just a shout out. A 13-year-old kid had an idea to help others. He put the message out into the world, and it resulted in a life-changing amount of money for a charity that does exactly what he set out to do. Aldean ended the moment with this heartfelt message to DJ.
So, we love you, man. Obviously, we're gonna stay in touch. We're buddies there, right? We're gonna stay in touch, and we've just got nothing but the best, right?
This is just a great story all the way around. Of course, it's no secret Jason does a lot of work with cancer charities, especially supporting funding for breast cancer research, and his long-standing work with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, but this one felt different. It started out with a kid's simple, selfless idea and turned into a huge, tangible result that's going to help a lot of families. It's a powerful reminder of how a small voice can make a huge impact. So what do you guys think about the situation? It's really cool to see Jason keeping that promise and really exceeding the expectations with that massive contribution of over $200,000, obviously bringing DJ Daniel out on stage, recognizing him as well. This is a story we've been following, and so great to see this come all the way full circle. So again, let me know what you think down in the comments.